After my father died, I threw his caregiver out with nothing. 20 years later, an envelope arrived that shattered my world. For the last 5 years of his life, my father was bedridden. Margaret, a 60-year-old Irish immigrant, took care of him. She changed his diapers, cleaned his wounds, and read to him every night. I visited once a month, stayed for 20 minutes, then left. When he died, I found Margaret sitting in his room holding his hand, crying. She had stayed by his side the entire night. 3 days after the funeral, I knocked on the door of her tiny room at the back of the house. "Margaret, you have until tomorrow to leave. I'm selling the house." She looked at me with tears in her eyes. "But Mr. James, I have nowhere to go. Your father said I could stay." "My father is dead." "What he said doesn't matter anymore." She packed her belongings into 2 old suitcases. I watched her walk out the front door, carrying those heavy bags, her 60 years weighing down her bent back. I didn't offer her a ride. I didn't offer her extra money. I offered her nothing. And I felt nothing. No guilt, no pity. I sold the house for $800,000. I invested the money. My business grew. I remarried. Had 2 children, a large home, a comfortable life. For the first few years, I sometimes thought about Margaret. She was probably fine. She found another job. Then eventually, I stopped thinking about her completely. 20 years later, an envelope arrived with no return address. Inside was a handwritten letter and an old photograph I had never seen before. The picture showed my father, young and smiling. Standing beside him was a pregnant woman. On the back, written in shaky handwriting, "Dublin, 1963, James and me, 3 months before you were born." My heart stopped. The letter said, "Dear James, if you are reading this, it means I am gone. There is something your father made me promise never to tell you." And what was written in the next line completely destroyed me. Comment Part 2 to discover the truth that changed everything, and follow for the ending that will break your heart.